Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's go ahead and take a look at the GOAT. Yes, the GOAT. LR Bio BROLY here. Bio BROLY as a free-to-play character, I think, you know, it is fine. I would like to see him get a Dokkan Fest at some point. Just the same way I'd love to see, like, Dr. Wheelo get one, Lord Slug get one, Garl Jr. get one, right? Like, these kind of, like, movie boss characters, I do think so. But at the very least, we got a nice, good Bio BROLY character here, an LR, and I think he will be a competitive unit who will actually help on kind of, like, the best villain team or the current villain team right now, the Uncontrollable Power kind of / movie bosses team. Which I think is going to look quite good. Now, remember, Bio BROLY, I mean, he has a job, a very simple job, which is to not die, but I think he'll do that well. You guys know this, you know, uncontrollable power setup we're going to be running. We're just laying waste. EZA Tech BROLY, Tech Carnival BROLY, AGO BROLY, Cell Max, they are devastating the enemy with the damage they're doing. So we don't need another offensive, you know, powerhouse, right? We could have Int BROLY handle some defense, some utility, and then LR Bio BROLY just not die. And LR Bio BROLY also does, of course, have a target mechanic. Now, because Bio BROLY has one purpose and one job only, and that is to defend. That is to not die. I went ahead and just gave him full dodge right here. I think that this should work well. When we do his active skill, his taunt or whatever, I don't really, he's not going to need dodge on that turn, but on other turns, this could be useful. I think maybe this could potentially be good against like an AoE, if we'd be going up against some sort of AoE boss or something like that, but LR Bio BROLY seems pretty damn good to me. Alright, now, I mean, his, you know, I guess grunts or moans or whatever are not very elaborate, but Dokkan did their job, which is don't do intros and shit if they're just gonna effing not be voiced. So, I very much appreciate that. I hate when, like, these, you know, the one I'll always think of is GT Cell and Frieza, who have a beautiful looking intro and it's not voiced, and it just feels very out of place to me, and I hate it. At least Bio BROLY's grunts or moans or whatever are indeed voiced. I'm just gonna throw up the domain right here so I can get Int BROLY in slot 1. If bosses are really competitive, Int BROLY will struggle in slot 1. Before he supers, unless he supers like that right there. You know, once we get the domain up, he's fine. I had a lot of dumbos, like, crying, oh my god, you had him in slot 1. But it's like, dude, he got attacked after he supered. Like, can we use our brains, please? Please, please. Alright, so, BROLY will be, domain is up, Int BROLY is god, he's fine. LR Bio BROLY. Let's take a look at what we got in terms of links. Now, they did give him Big Bad Bosses, which is awesome. So we have Big Bad Bosses, we have Saiyan Lineage, we have Berserker, Prepare for Battle, Fear and Faith, Shouting Limit, and Legendary Power. Imagine, so, I mean, Bio BROLY previously did not have Big Bad Bosses. So, imagine if they had just given Big Bad Bosses to, I don't know, the characters that effing deserve it. Like, this guy, right? Or, I don't know, like this guy? Imagine if they had Big Bad Bosses too, which they should. That would be huge. That would make Cell Max much stronger on this team as well. But it is nice. Bio BROLY is a character who can get Big Bad Bosses up with Cell Max, depending upon the situation or rotation, which will be good. So, alright, let's just quickly go ahead and get this first turn in right here. See what our GOAT Bio BROLY is going to be able to do right here. Now, this is turn 3. Bio BROLY, unfortunately, was in slot 7. By this point, STRUI Goku's damage starts to get competitive. You know, he's like 17 in the Goku and Frieza fight, or 17 in Golden Frieza in the Goku and Frieza fight, where every turn he gets stronger. Like, he has an actual, like, bosses have passives now, right? It's, you know, after 10 years, they started giving bosses passives. All right, so there's a super, we got a crit. This is a guaranteed additional super from his intro right here. And then we could still get the hidden potential system additional, but again, I did not make it a priority for Bio Goatly right here to have a lot of additionals or crits or anything like that. If UI supered, he might kill us right here. I'm not sure. I don't know. If Tech Broly wants to do this, then get the hidden potential system additional super, he could kill. Which he additional normal, and now we're dead. Death. Oh no shot. Do we live this? I don't know the answer to that. That sucks. Oh, he lived. Okay. Phew. All right. Okay. Wait. Doesn't. No. Yeah. Okay. Notice our HP. We just took 500k damage. So, Bio Broly's intro. Let me go swap over to him. We just saw his intro just kicked in for us. He activates his intro. He gets 8 to 10 ki randomly at the start of turn. He recovers 26% HP at the end of the turn. And he launches an additional super for 4 turns from when he first shows up if there's an uncontrollable power category ally on the team. So that 26% HP regeneration right there actually helped us out. At the same time, though, what it did do was knock us out of Berserker range, by the way. God damn it, Bio Broly. So yeah, I mean, well, hey, it's just more of an excuse for me to say that I think the Berserker Link sucks ass. I hate the Berserker Link. I know a lot of people, oh my god, so much damage, dude. It's so fire, but it's like, yeah, I mean, it can do a lot of damage. That's cool, but it's never up, right? It's really tough to get Berserker up. I would much rather have the HP regeneration that Bio Broly has, though, than us being able to get Berserker or anything like that. So I do like that. I do not mind that HP regen that Bio Broly's got. It's good. It's good. All right, so here we are in the second turn. This is beautiful. I love doing this fight as a showcase fight. You guys know exactly why. This UI Goku, well, I don't know if scripted is the correct word. I mean, I guess sort of. He can only super in slot 2. So that's perfect. We could get these characters, you know, in slot 2 after they super attack. Bio Goatly does indeed get defense from a super attack effects, right? He gets 50% attack and defense, and he does mega colossal damage on his 18 ki. And then he gets 50% attack and then lowers enemy attack on his 12 ki. So no defense on 12 ki. Another reason why I mean, people are going to go, look at my additional build. Aren't I so smart? No, I don't think so. So there's that. Is there anything? Let's just go through the turn. Let's see how Bio Goatly does in this turn. Yeah, we can hit that. That's fine. Perfect. All right. Bio Broly. Remember, we are getting buffed right now by Int Broly's domain. I do want to get some footage of Bio Broly without having the domain up, so we'll have to make sure to do that as well. All right, so Bio Broly, right? He has 30% damage reduction when he does a super, 30% damage reduction if all allies in the turn are uncontrollable power, and then he gets 6% crit and 6% damage reduction with each turn passed. So we're going to have... He's going to be up to, what, 72% damage reduction, I think? Is what we're at right here. And then the crit chance as well, so you can do some crits. I mean, he'll be able to do a little bit of damage. All right, let's see. UI Goku could back-to-back super attack, by the way. Beautiful. We'll eat the first one and dodge the second one. I love where Bio Broly's head's at. Oof. Okay, that is a lot. We're dodging this? No. Damn. Okay, so that's Bio Broly's second turn. Still eating about 500k. That is no Big Bad Bosses up. We do have Int Broly's revive, which is awesome. All right. So, well... I mean, at least it really revives for us. Damn, okay. I mean, every time we've put a character in front of that, like, well, these Bio Broly characters, like, I've thought, yeah, dude, they're so good. And then we've kind of thrown them up against that UI Goku, and he's demolished them, dude. Damn. I do want to get the domain up, but I don't want to kill UI Goku right here, so I'm going to intentionally hold back. If I start popping all these Broly's active skills, UI Goku is going to die very easily. So let's get Tech Carnival Broly in slot 1. He'll probably do less damage in slot 1, so we'll get him there. Again, we're going to try and do as little damage as we possibly can on this turn. That is the goal here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so, well, I mean, this works out. On the next turn now, Bio Broly is going to have the even more damage reduction up, so he's going to be even tankier. We're still going to be a turn off of his active skill, though, unfortunately. But we are going to have Big Bad Bosses up, and we're going to have Imp Broly's Domain up, and Imp Broly's Uncontrollable Power Support is up. So we're going to be able to see maybe the highest stats we'll get out of Bio Broly in this video will be here. So that's good. Is that a hidden potential system additional super from this guy? Come on. I don't want that. Oh, he's doing too much damage. God damn it, dude. Bro, I try and hold back, and it's like we're still doing too much damage with this team, man. Like you guys understand, like, if we're just, like, playing to win, like, 100% playing to win at all times with this team, like, these bosses are fish in front of this team, dude. It's funny. I mean, even, like, Global is gonna get, like, the Goku and Frieza fight yet again and be like, oh my god, this fight is piss easy. What is this? I thought this was tough. It's like, well, yeah, I mean, they keep giving us really good characters, man. Oh, god damn it, dude. No, what is he doing? He did so much damage. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding. What? Okay, he's not... There's no way he kills. Oh, but we don't have Ki. Ki is actually a major issue here, huh? Damn. Alright, well... Yeah, without his intro, I guess Ki potentially is a little bit of an issue here. So we're gonna be well shy of getting that. Dude, this UI got, like... But, like... Int Broly's uncontrollable power support after he revives is, like, possibly, like, the most worthless shit in existence. It's good, but you're not getting it. You're not seeing that shit. Like, look, barely please don't additional. Okay, cool. Only 6.2. I mean, yeah, we didn't get the 18 key. We were well shy in key. Remember, this is with the support and stuff like that. All right, let's see now. So there's another couple of turns, so we're gonna have even more damage reduction up. We have Int Broly's support up now. Damn, look at that next turn. Look at the difference the turn makes. So that's two things. That's again, Int Broly's uncontrollable power support was active since he revived, and it's, you know, 2 more turns had passed, so Bio Broly got another 12% damage reduction. So then all of a sudden on that turn he had 80% damage reduction or something like that, right? All right, pretty good. So we do need to get Bio Broly's active in here. We gotta show the active in the video. That's pretty big. I mean, because his active is huge. I mean, this team has access to 2 different target mechanics now. You know, both Cell Max and Bio Broly have one. And it's like both are... I mean, Cell Max's is definitely better, but, I mean, Bio Broly's is not far behind. It's like they're both really good. So, alright, I don't know. I guess we'll head over to maybe like Red Zone Movie Boss Rush. I mean, that's... These days, that's just where I kind of have to go take some of these showcases. Yeah, because I don't want to take Cell Max off of the team. I could go to one of the Immortal bosses, but we'd have to take off the AoE characters, which means we'd have to take off Cell Max. And I don't want to take off Cell Max because he has big bad bosses with Bio Broly. So let's just go over to Red Zone Movie Boss Rush. Probably just keep the same team. Maybe we'll put like Physical Kid Buu on it or something. Yeah, we can.
Yamero BROLY! Yamero!
All right, awesome. So this is a good opening turn here for BROLY. I do want to see this. So let's just start by tossing Int Broly's domain. Yeah, so we'll get this up. So we'll be able to have BROLY with Int Broly's domain up, and we're going to have Tech Broly's support too. So that's going to be really good. Yeah, cool. All right, let's see what BioGoatly has to offer us on this turn. Okay, beautiful. Let's just hold back as much as we can with Int Broly. Let's hit this. Perfect. All right, BioGoatly, what do you got? Sure, he's up to basically 200k defense right there at the start. That's good. All right, let's see what we got. So turn 2, he showed up. So it's going to be turn 8. We could use the active skill, right? It'll be turn 8, I believe, when we're able to use the actual active of his. I probably shouldn't have used Int Broly's. Oh my god, dude, Jesus. What is up with the hidden potential system additional super luck with this guy? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I just wanted, you know, BROLY to be able to attack, man. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, we got it. Double digits. Yep, Slug, you're very impressive, man. All right, BROLY, 9.2. Okay. Remember, he does have a guaranteed additional super, and he does have, what is it, like a 56% chance to crit right here? Oh, look at him go, dude. Oh, my God. This guy's crazy, man. He's a maniac. Oh, he lived. Okay. All right, cool, cool. I think we'll get the next turn, and then after that, I'll probably just teleport a million years into the future until we could do this kid's, his thing. The active. The target mechanic active. All right, gamers. Next turn here. 245 for BROLY. So obviously we're going to have big bad bosses. We got Int Broly, all his good stuff. We get it. We understand all the circumstances that are up right here. Let's see what BROLY does on this turn. So again, we'll do this turn, and then we'll skip ahead until we could do BROLY's active, is what we'll do here. Okay, sure. Yep. Got it. Got it. 19 right there by Int Broly. Okay, sure. Damn, man, how sick would it be if he had big, like, him or Tech Carnival Broly or these other Brolys? Another, dude, it's just like, he does guaranteed hidden potential system additional supers. It's a hidden passive this kid's got. Never mind, I love Int Broly. He's that officially won me over. He just keeps hidden potential system additional supering when I have the worst luck with that ever. So now I love him. Now I'm the #1 Int Broly defender. I've seen enough. He just keeps doing it. So now we have to just respect. We have to lay roses at his feet. You know, it's the rules, man. I'm sorry. I have the worst hidden potential system luck ever, except for Int Broly, who just does it every single time. He does it every single time. All right. So sure. Let's just come back now. Once we reach the turn where we're gonna have access to BROLY's active, which we haven't seen yet. All right, guys, moving on to this rotation. This should be where BROLY's active is available to us, I believe. And we do indeed have access to BROLY's active here. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's take a look at this. I mean, this is going to be huge for this guy. Now, keep in mind, right around here is when he maxes out, when we're first able to do his active skill. That's where his additional 6% chance to crit up to 30% and 6% damage reduction up to 30%, like right around where it's going to max out. And then starting from the 7th turn from BROLY's entry turn, he loses 6% damage reduction with each turn passed, no more than minus 30%. Now, this is not really a factor because, again, if we're playing to just kill the boss, oftentimes this team is going to disintegrate every single boss very fast. I don't think, like, even BROLY's active, it's a nice little trump card to have, you know, in your back pocket. But even getting this off is probably not something you're going to see super often. Because, you know, so BROLY could do this as long as all allies in the rotation are uncontrollable power. And the 6th turn from BROLY's entry turn. You know, 6th turn from start of turn. And he'll massively raise attack temporarily, does ultimate damage to the enemy, guards, and then directs all attacks towards him. Now, because his active skill is an attack, it is going to trigger his 180% attack and defense and 30% damage reduction when performing a super attack, so it can protect him, you know, from like, you know, like an attack, like a super before he will attack, right? All right, let's just go ahead and toss it out. Let's go. So, I mean, considering BROLY does do that, I mean, I guess the thing about the giant category, though, it's only specifically characters that have, like, that actual, like, giant ape or, you know, rate, like, that transformation, right? Okay, but yeah, there it was. So that was the, you know, kind of like giant BROLY. They could still give us a giant BROLY standalone card or something at some point. They could. They could. All right, this potentially could be a good use for this, by the way. Because obviously, I mean, AGL BROLY is locked and sealed and betrayed in the time chamber in slot 1 right there, so. All right, let's hit this. So all of Bojack's attacks on the turn are directed towards BROLY, who has like 90% damage reduction, and he's guarding. So it's like on this turn, BROLY can't really be damaged. He's like a free-to-play character, like having an ability like this is pretty crazy. Now, the restriction is pretty tight. It is a big restriction, which is, you know, hit 6 turn from start of turn, and it has to be a full uncontrollable power rotation. I don't have a problem running full uncontrollable power, which I want to do anyway, because of Int BROLY. As long as you have full uncontrollable power, you could use Int BROLY's domain whenever you want to. I've seen a lot of people say, oh, it's so easy, you just use it right away. You know, the first 6 turns and then to survive is up. No, that's not what you want to do. You want to use Int BROLY's domain when you need to use Int BROLY's domain. He and the team are going to work most effectively when you're just using the domain to allow BROLY to sit in slot 1 and stuff like that. You use it when you need it. AGL BROLY, I mean, in this fight I did, you know, transform AGL BROLY because Red Zone Movie Boss Rush is very weak up until this point. Oh my god, look at this bullshit. Well, we're definitely going to toss the domain right here. Can EZA Tech BROLY survive Bojack's punishment in slot 1? Maybe not. Alright, so we'll hit this. What do we think? Do we think EZA Tech BROLY's making out of this alive? Probably not. Isn't that crazy? So he locks Tech BROLY in slot 1, and then he does every single attack he can in slot 1, too. I think as long as Bojack does not super attack here, we actually will live. It's just like, does Bojack super or not? That determines on if we lose right here. Can't believe he locked Tech BROLY in slot 1. That's crazy. I mean, at this point, I feel like we kind of... Yeah, as long as he doesn't super, I think we'll just barely live. Okay. Oh, the 3 dodge! Oh my god, dude! 77? Oh, okay. Yeah, Berserker is up. Yeah, Berserker's up. Dude, that 3 dodge, that was sick. Remember, never do some stupid assery, like not give your characters, 3 dodge, or, you know, give them the chance to be able to, you know, get around one of those attacks. All right, let's go ahead and, we can get a turn with Berserker up. This will be our first time actually having a turn with the Berserker link up. Notice, though, I mean, BROLY does struggle for ki tremendously after kind of like his intro turn is up and stuff like that. We'll probably make this the final turn here. I feel like we have covered, you know, BROLY, basically like all of his abilities and stuff like that. I think he's very good. I think he's definitely a nice addition to the team. LR BROLY, I mean, we're mostly going to be running him as like a floater and stuff like that. He can be caught right at the start of the fight, but, you know, like midway through the fight, which, funny enough, like right when you're going to be getting to the toughest bosses is when BROLY is going to be at his best, and he's going to be the most tanky. I think he's going to work well. And, you know, that, like, because the mid parts of the fight, and then once you do his active, like, if you do his active and float him off, there's no way we're going to get another turn of BROLY after he's done his active, right? Like, that's until like GT Red Zone Boss Rush comes out or some shit. Like, I don't, right? Like right now, that's not going to happen. We're going to need some type of new content. I mean, to be fair, we are going to be getting content very soon. You know, like new Supreme Magnificent Battle stages, but we'll see. We'll see. So, all right, there was LR Bio BROLY. The rumors are true. He is the GOAT. All right, guys, so there was our boy LR Bio BROLY. Not bad at all. So this is terrifying biotechnology Bio BROLY. Leader skill is uncontrollable power, category key 4 and 150% of stats. So he does actually have a reasonable leader skill. I mean, it's not something I'd be dying to run, but you could run him as lead and Int BROLY as your friend. And if you still had, like, Tech BROLY and stuff like that, like, you could definitely make it work, right? Yeah, not bad. As passive, last remaining Battle Instinct. So he does his intro animation, and then he gets 8 to 10 ki randomly at the start of turn. He recovers 26% HP at the end of the character's attacking turn, and then he launches a guaranteed additional super for the first 4 turns from start of turn if there is an uncontrollable power category ally on the team on his turn. Well, you probably just want to be running this guy in a full uncontrollable power setup anyway, so not really a bad condition. He gets 3 ki and a high chance to crit. He has 180% attack and defense and 30% damage reduction on super attack. He gets another 30% damage reduction if all allies in the same turn are uncontrollable power. Again, he's heavily restricted. For a free-to-play character, I do not care. He's good, heavily restricted, I think it's fine. I have no problem with the way he's designed whatsoever. Then he gets a 6% chance to crit up to 30% and 6% damage reduction up to 30% with each turn passed. And then starting from the 7th turn, from Bio BROLY's first turn, he gets minus 6% damage reduction with each turn passed up to a max of minus 30% damage reduction. Then he has an active skill, probably one of the best in the game, honestly. The Ultra Genome Ray, which he could do if all allies are uncontrollable power category characters, starting from the 6th turn from Bio BROLY's first turn. And that will massively raise attack temporarily, does ultimate damage to the enemy. Then he guards all attacks and has a target mechanic, directs all attacks towards him. This is going to be really good. I mean, it's going to be, I mean, I'll tell you guys, it's better than Beast Gohan's active by far. Right, like the difference is that Beast could do his turn 2, whereas Bio BROLY is 50 rotations. That is part of it, right? The reason why Beast Gohan's like target mechanic is weaker than all the rest is because you have it up the entire fight, whereas like Gogeta's you really have to work to get it, and it's you win when you get it. Same with Cell Max, pretty good. So again, when you pop this, I mean, Bio BROLY, he's gonna have like 90% damage reduction and guard. Like, he's gonna be pretty much untouchable. I think Cell Max's is definitely better, but Bio BROLY is right behind that. Yeah, so definitely pretty good there. Then his 12 ki super attack is the Meteor Crush, which gives him 50% attack for 1 turn, does colossal damage to the enemy, and then lowers enemy attack. His 18 ki super attack, the Eraser Cannon, he gets 50% attack and defense for 1 turn and does mega colossal damage to the enemy. His links, he has Big Bad Bosses, ding ding ding, Saiyan Lineage, Berserker, Prepare for Battle, Fear and Faith, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power. Big Bad Bosses, isn't that sick? I love it. I love it so much. And then, of course, he has a 140% 12 ki multiplier, 200% for 24 ki. He only has 2 200% teams, Tech BROLY and Int BROLY. And then here are his best linking partners. I will not be running Super Hachiak, thank you. But yeah, just, Harudagarn, Tech BROLY, Cell Max. A lot of the Kaiju type characters, obviously, all have those similar couple of links right there. So there is that. And then finally, our boy, the GOAT, Bio BROLY, has a couple of different category teams he's on, but remember, you pretty much only want to be running this guy on uncontrollable power. So he, of course, has the uncontrollable power category right there. Then he has the movie bosses category, sure. Then he's also on the Artificial Lifeform team. Pretty good. And then finally, BioBroly is on the Resurrected Warrior category team. So, let me know what you guys think of LR BioBroly. I should mention this is an EZA character, by the way. Obviously, that does suck, because, I mean, here's the dirty little secret. They could have made him exactly the same without the EZA, right? Like, the instant EZA, all it does is prevent the character from getting buffed down the line, which is one reason why nobody likes it, right? So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Besides the fact that he's an EZA character already, this guy's great. I mean, he's probably just the best free-to-play unit in the game. And, I mean, he's very good. He's very effective. It's going to be very difficult for him to die and let the team down. I just generally really like LR BioBroly.